does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And an inspired rendition of our national anthem. Really getting warmed up here, just moments away. We'll be back right after this. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. The Kings last season failed to snap their league-long playoff drought. Coach Luke Walton said it's about building a culture, getting on the same page, and getting better. I truly feel right now we're a much better team. So as a coach, I'm happy with where we're at and where we're headed. Kevin, back to you.
I bet they are. Thank you, D.A. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant's in the backcourt, and at his side is Brooks. Jackson and Valanciunas, the lengthy post pair. And it's Winslow in at the 3. And for the Kings, in the backcourt, it's Fox and Hield. Bjelica is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Bagley in at the 5, roaming the paint. And tonight, a look at perhaps the future of the league, but it takes time, as you know, Steve, to build that.
You're right, Kevin. You got to start somewhere. A lot of these players still with their whole careers ahead of them. A lot of time to grow, but I'm love what I'm seeing.
The pass to Jackson. It's stolen by Bagley. Barnes kicks to Hield. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And you've got to be up on Hield, especially when he's beyond the arc. If not, he'll burn you.
Passes it to Jackson. Bagley with the rebound.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul. On defense, Memphis. It's a three-point game. Hield can't hit. Here's Morant. Brooks outside. Lets it go from deep, and the three ball is good.
You get the feeling that Brooks will get better and better with this shot. He's obviously working on it.
Hield the pass to Bagley. Fox a screen on Valanciunas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
The Kings shooting their first free throws here for the night. That's good from Bagley.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
Gorgie Dangs checked in for Valanciunas. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Brooks outside. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooter.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Brooks outside. Pass to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound by Bielitsa. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Hield finds Bagley. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Brooks outside. To the inside. Here's Jackson. Good on the 13-footer.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
And, of course, Jaren Jackson Sr. played in the NBA for over a decade.
And, yes, Jaren Jackson Jr., he talks about watching his dad, learning what it takes to be a professional in this league. That prepared Jackson Jr. to make an impact early on.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 2, Brooks outside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Kings have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. On the wing, Barnes. Outside, Fox. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And sometimes Fox just can't be contained. I mean, he plays with so much heart and passion and terrific at scoring even when he gets bodied up.
I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there are so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul are 3 guys that, you know, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, you know, witnessing his journey to greatness, all the while he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst, partner, but a fan and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed. Brooks feeling it out a bit. And too long on the shot.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Back to Bielitsa. Sacramento moving it around. Bagley finds Barnes. Hield outside. Fires for 3. Again, the miss by the Kings.
You know, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Winslow, the pass to Jang. Another shot, and it's good on the layup.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
On the wing, Barnes. Back to Fox. Pass to Bielitsa. Now, here's Fox. Hield outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Hield's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Kings. Morant kicks to Brooks. And there's the pass to Jackson. Over Bielitsa. Jackson misses.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Hield. Here's Bagley.
And it's the fearlessness of Bagley that earns him these calls. Plays with such ferocity.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
That's good from Bagley. And so Bagley nails them both. Here's Morant. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jackson kicks to Morant. No good with the triple.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Bielitsa passes to Bagley. On the wing, Hield. Takes it inside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Morant looking around. The feed to Jang. Over Hield. Jang, no luck. Sacramento's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Hield with the bucket. Hield's got 9 points.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Brooks finds Morant. Passes it to Jang. 6 to shoot. To halt the run, and he sinks the layup.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
High post Bagley. Rebound by Jang. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. 9-point game. Over Bagley. And it's Morant missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. On the wing, Barnes. Back to Fox. From downtown, another 3 for Sacramento.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Morant outside. That's tipped. Fox with the steal. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. 12 points for him.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And that one's good. Morant.
Hard to overstate Morant's shooting ability. It just comes natural to him.
Morant with the steal. Pass to Jackson. Basket good.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
And here is Bielitsa. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Hield. He can't get that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Brooks kicks to Winslow. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Sort of a jack-of-all-trades for this team. Winslow, that time, off the catch.
Fox passes to Bagley. Hield left side. Fires the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Hield's got 15 points.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Whiteside's checked in for Bagley. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Bielitsa. Robinson's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And Halliburton subbed in for Fox. One guy who's been getting it done is Buddy Hield.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Anderson wide open. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. And here are the Kings now, leading by 12.
And one of the biggest surprises last year for Memphis, Brandon Clark, brought not only the energy, the rebounds, the block shots, he brought the three-point shooting.
Clock at 6. That's a 2 from Hield. Here's Whiteside, and the jam by Whiteside.
The activity of Whiteside, if he plays with consistent energy, the sky's the limit.
Brooks outside. Knocked loose. Pass to Gutteridge. Knocks down the 3 ball. A player known for his athleticism, Clark's skill set may have been underappreciated by people in personnel.
And not only the long-range shooting, Clark showed up with a terrific floater, hit his free throws, he even started creating for others by the end of last year.
Now the pass to Halliburton. Right side a screen. He takes it in. Halliburton, that's good.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Brooks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Just a real solid all-around player. Brooks that time drawing the foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And the first one at the line is good. And where Brooks seemed to have carved out a niche, GA, his consistency from range and from the line.
Kev, if you can space the floor and hit your free throws, you're going to be in the rotation. Brooks really came into his own last season. And the more he refines his shot selection, the more valuable he becomes to this team.
And both free throws good for Brooks.
And you know, this team, they're still learning how to use Dillon Brooks. He's a little bit of a tweener in terms of size and athleticism.
Halliburton passes to Hield. Holmes setting the pick for Hield. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, Buddy Hield, the consummate gym rat. Growing up in the Bahamas, he built his own rim with a milk crate and would shoot all night. His neighbors got so tired of yelling at him to keep it down. He sprinkled broken glass under the rim to get him to move the hoop.
The first one falls. And Greg, they said Hield would wait until his mom fell asleep and then sneak out to play basketball. And when she came looking for him, he'd take off running.
Yeah, he preferred to catch that discipline at home more so than in public. But growing up in the 8 Mile Rock, a tough neighborhood, his mom rightfully very protective.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Jones looking for an opening. Passes it to Brooks for the 3. Again, the miss by Brooks.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Pass to Halliburton. Now Whiteside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
An absolute monster inside. Whiteside moving bodies around, earns himself a trip to the charity stripe.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And he can't get the first one.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Jones finds Brooks. Right side against Anderson. Clark for three. Good on the three-point shot.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Kings leading now by 10. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer, Hield bangs home the trifecta. Hield's got 20.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
16 seconds left to play in the first. Now here's Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Clark a screen on Hield. And Brooks gets it to go.
What we know about Dillon Brooks, he's a gamer. 3 on the other end, right back at you.
Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for Sacramento. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Back to the action after this word. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. So on the floor for Memphis. You've got Morant. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Gutteridge in at the shooting guard. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Now, John Morant says in an era of 5-star recruits, he was a no-star recruit coming out of high school. And that put that big chip on his shoulder. Now he has "beneath no one" tattooed on his arm. And he says, my dad always told me that I was trained to go. Basically, that I'm built for the moment. And guys, his time is now.
Sure is, DA. Thank you. Kings leading now by 12. Halliburton passes to Whiteside.
Pushing the action, Whiteside catches the defender a little out of position and draws the foul.
Greg, in New York, you obviously played in a number of championship contending teams. What do the Knicks have to do to get back to that feel, that kind of team?
Well, listen, it starts with stability across the board, but mainly that means at the top. And you got to give this new front office, this new regime, an opportunity. I think they got some good young pieces, but title contenders are not in a constant state of flux right now. They've got to take their baby steps here and start moving in the right direction.
Like you say, it does begin in the front office. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for the Kings. And the Grizzlies also with a sub. Jackson, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. Second free throw, no good.
He's a guy with all-star talent. It's been a long road for Whiteside, but he has a chance now to do something special.
Fox with the steal. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Bielitsa, he checks in for Sacramento. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Pass to Gutteridge. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Valanciunas. Bagley with the block. That one drops for him.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And the pass to Halliburton. On the wing, Barnes. Passes to Halliburton. A three-pointer off the mark. Memphis has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Memphis moving that ball around. Anderson passes to Valanciunas. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Fox dishes to Bagley. Pass to Barnes. To the left side wing. Here's Fox. Morant with some nice D. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Anderson right side. Count it. Anderson's got his first 2 points.
Way to convert through contact, Kyle, with excellent body control.
Morant with the steal. Pass to Gutteridge. Valanciunas with the ball. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Almost every move Valanciunas makes, there's going to be some contact. He just plays through it.
On the wing, Barnes. Jacks up a 3, and it's Halliburton missing. Grizzlies have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. The pass to Jackson. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. Great D that time from Bagley. Kings leading now by 6. Bielitsa passes to Fox. On the wing, Barnes. They need this one, and the layup is good.
Barnes is just so well developed from anywhere on the floor.
The Grizzlies shooting the ball at 42%. Morant against Fox. Fades back. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Valanciunas has got 6 points in the quarter. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Fox. Dishes it to Barnes. Kicks to Fox. Going inside. Lock at 6. Here's Halliburton. No good from outside. Now Morant. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Bagley. No good from Valanciunas.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Bagley in the post. Guarded by Jackson. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Joseph, he's checked in for Halliburton. And Memphis also making a switch. Winslow's checked in. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Morant outside. Driving. Oh, my goodness.
Did you see
what a
that
play?
One, Kevin? Unbelievable. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Sacramento again missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jackson, a screen on Fox. The 3. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant. Jackson's got 7.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Barnes kicks to Bielitsa. Here's Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Pass to Jackson. Over Bielitsa. Jackson misses.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Well, Harrison Barnes at 6'8", 225 has played some power forward. Greg, do you like him there or at his more natural small forward position?
I think in today's game, Kevin, having the strength he does allows him to kind of hold his own. You know, you don't see a lot of four men playing a lot of post-up in today's game. He's still got to be able to play in space, and I think creates matchup nightmares for the opponent.
Morant kicks to Zhang. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zhang. And the Kings making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. He kicks to Bagley. Here's Fox. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 9.
And Fox must continue to work on that shot. When he's knocking it down from there, boy, the D is in trouble.
Morant passes to Valanciunas. Over Bagley. Rebound by the Kings. Bagley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Over to the wing. Back to Fox. Up top, Bagley. Lobbed up there for Fox. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Morant passes to Valanciunas. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
He's so good at scoring inside. You know Valanciunas can get to the line.
The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Greg, as a young player, one of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the offseason honing his craft, first on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career. And that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who've ever played the game.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Fox has got 13 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Winslow with it. There's the dish to Zhang. The pass to Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Joseph kicks to Holmes. Here's Fox. And the 3 off target. The Grizzlies trail by 7. To the paint. Here's Zhang. And finished off by Zhang.
Great pass by Brooks, showing the leadership here that he showed in college. The kid just makes plays.
Fox deciding where to go with it. And stolen by Zhang. Here's Jones. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes it to Brooks. On the wing, Winslow. Zhang with a screen on Joseph. Winslow. The shot's good. And now just a 3-point Kings lead.
Making things happen in close. That's where Winslow is most comfortable scoring the basketball.
Poked away. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Knocked away. Stolen by Brooks. He dishes it to Jones. To the middle. Out to Brooks. Valanciunas sets a screen for Brooks. 4 on the shot clock. Great look, but off the mark.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Joseph finds Whiteside. Outside for Robinson. Misses the 3. The Grizzlies trail by 3. And here's Jones. Pass to Brooks. Valanciunas sets a screen for Brooks. Poke loose. .156 left here in the second. Outside Robinson. There's the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Justice Winslow. The Kings have gone 7 of 11 from the line. And the first one drops. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Sacramento. The Grizzlies also making a change. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Robinson hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
A minute 42 left in the second quarter. The drive by Brooks. Here's Jang, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Whiteside, good. Whiteside's got his second basket of the night.
Well, that's where you level up. Whiteside imposing his will in deep.
Pass to Jang. Clark against Whiteside. Clark dishes to Jones. Inside. Here's Jang. The little short-range fadeaway off target. Kings leading now by 5. Outside, Joseph. And there's the pass to Whiteside. Shoots over Winslow, and he overshot that one, missing. Memphis has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And there's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
There's a certain attitude to Winslow's style of play, conducive to getting to the line.
The Grizzlies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
Justice Winslow is so competitive. In his only year in college, he won a championship, and he was the heart and soul of that team.
And the Kings making a change here. Halliburton's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Out to the right wing. Robinson with it. Guarded now by Clark. 6 to shoot. Robinson passes to Whiteside. A 3 ball. Sacramento gets it back. Hield from outside. That one doesn't go. Now here's Clark. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Kings lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It's Sacramento with the advantage at the half. They are leading by 4. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, they've given a good show to their fans so far, executing well on their home court. It's far from a done deal, though. This is a game they do not, I repeat, they do not want to let get away from them.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their number is called. It makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Filling out the wing spots, it'll be Hield and Barnes. Bielitsa is out there with Bagley, and it's Fox in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Hield kicks to Fox. From outside the arc, Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, there were more rumors that the Grizzlies' ownership were exploring relocation. Now the lease at FedEx Forum runs through 2027, with substantial penalties for breaking it early. But playing in a small market, with the financial challenges the league has seen of late, that wouldn't necessarily preclude a move someday down the road. Guys?
Hopefully they can stay put. Thanks, D.A. Bagley lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 5-point Kings lead.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. I mean, knows he has the size and touch to score inside.
Passes to Jackson. And it's Bielitsa with the foul. That's his first foul. Morant against Fox. And then Morant slams it in.
And the work ethic of Morant, fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
You look back at that 2019 draft, Zion goes 1, Morant goes 2. And with everything we know about them now, could you imagine having to make that choice today?
That is a tough choice, GA. Or even crazier, could you imagine having both of them on your team? The reason why I say that, as amateurs, they played together in South Carolina. Little did they know at the time, they would be the future of this league.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Brooks outside. Pass to Jackson. Over Bielitsa, and Jackson with the basket on the assist by Brooks. Brooks has got assist number 5 here tonight. And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. And here's Barnes for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Valanciunas has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Morant finds Valanciunas to the inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Brooks has got the lead up to 1 now for the Grizzlies.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Bagley the pass to Barnes. Bielitsa sets the pick for Hield. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Morant. Back to Brooks. He feeds it to Jackson. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got 6 assists here tonight.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Barnes can't get it to go. Memphis with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Feeds to Jackson. Kicks it to Winslow. There's the pass to Morant. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Gotta honor Morant's 3-ball. He's more than capable of torching you from there.
Timeout.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside, Fox.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Passes it to Gutteridge. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And read the plate perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Morant outside. Outside Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Anderson.
And the fast hands from Fox on defense. He never lets up on the pressure. Really makes you work for the shot.
And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Gutteridge, the pass to Morant. Valanciunas with a screen on Hield. It's stolen by Bagley. Now Fox. 13 points in the game. Pass to Barnes. From 10 feet out. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Jackson a screen on Bielitsa. Valanciunas passes to Jackson. Over Fox. And Jackson with the basket on the assist from Valanciunas. Jackson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Grizzlies. Corey Joseph's checked in for De'Aaron Fox.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Back to Hield. Sacramento moving it around. Bagley dishes to Hield. Stolen. Here's Gutteridge. Pass to Jackson. It's stolen by Hield. Dishes it to Joseph. They need this. Buries it from three-point range. Joseph's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Morant with it. Guarded now by Barnes. 5 to shoot. Valanciunas. It's deflected. Joseph with the ball. The pass to Bagley. And then Hield with the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
That one good for 2. Jackson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Left side Joseph, and that misses everything. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. And here's Morant. He's got 9. Down low. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Bielitsa. Now here's Joseph. Bagley with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Morant with the steal. Ball's knocked loose. Oh, and here comes Joseph all alone. Anderson with the block.
Nice block by Anderson. Can't get too high off the ground, but uses that 7'3" wingspan to full effect.
Passes it to Gutteridge. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Sacramento. Whiteside's checked in for Marvin Bagley. And Halliburton subbed in for Buddy Hield. Then for the Grizzlies, Clark, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Jones subbed in for John Morant. Here's Jones. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Puts the move on. Jackson trying to break free. The Kings trail by 5. Whiteside a screen on Jones. Halliburton. Anderson with the block. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. Sacramento making some changes. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Bielitsa. Robinson is subbed in for Joseph. Robinson for 3. That one doesn't drop. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Pass to Gutteridge. Back to Anderson. Pass to Clark. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And watching Brandon Clark play, first thing you notice, young fella plays above the rim.
He's very quick off the floor, GA. Had a max vertical of over 40 inches at the combine. Did you hear me? Over 40 inches. And I think he was the steal of the draft. Fortunately for the Grizzlies, he fell to 21.
First one falls for him.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
And so Clark nails both of them. The Kings trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
The 3 from Barnes. The rebound by Anderson.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
The pass to Jones. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Halliburton. Right side trying to break free. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Jones, no one around him. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Outside Robinson. On the wing, Barnes. Here's Whiteside. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Sacramento grabs the miss. And here's Halliburton. Barnes outside to stop the drought. And Jones pulls it down.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
To the paint, Holmes with the steal. Now, here is Halliburton. Sacramento moving it around. Pass to Whiteside. And he gets the bucket. Whiteside's got 6.
The interior, this is where you want to get Whiteside the basketball.
Outside Jackson. Good work defensively by Holmes. The Kings trail by 7. There's 1:26 left to play here in the third. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Halliburton. Barnes passes to Robinson. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Over to the left wing. Here's Clark. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Clark's got the lead up to 9 now for the Grizzlies. Here's Halliburton. And he drives in.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
On the wing, Winslow. Pass to Clark. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brooks. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Challenging the heart of the defense on that play. Brooks daring someone to stop him.
Pass to Robinson. Nice move. And then Robinson slams it in.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. So, on the floor for Memphis, Morant in the back, and at his side is Brooks. Winslow is out there with Clark, and it's Valanciunas in at the pivot, manning the middle. Valanciunas sets a screen for Brooks. Holmes with the steal. Outside, Fox gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
Memphis leading by 6. Morant with it, now guarded by Fox. Now the pass to Valanciunas, over Halliburton, and the shot is long.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Bielitsa passes to Halliburton. Puts up a 3. The offensive rebound, Holmes, and that one good.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Clark a screen on Fox. Floats one, and Morant will lay it in.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Holmes finds Bielitsa. Tipped away. Stolen by Winslow. Now Morant. Passes to Valanciunas. Overhealed. No good from Valanciunas.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Pass to Brooks. On the wing, Winslow. Three-pointer. Brooks misses. And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Holmes against Valanciunas. Holmes can't get it to go in. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Morant kicks to Brooks. They get a hand on it. Halliburton passes to Fox. Now, here's Halliburton. He's covered closely.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Pass to Valanciunas. From 6 away, off the left rim and up.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
And the pass to Fox to take the lead. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Valanciunas has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Morant outside. Passes it to Valanciunas. Over Bielitsa, and it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. The Kings trail by 3. Here's Fox. Here's Holmes. Banked in off the glass. Holmes got 6 here in this quarter.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They've done a great job, but they're not done yet.
Morant finds Valanciunas. And there it is for him. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
When you earn your keep inside, you get used to fighting through contact. Valanciunas getting it done.
Holmes passes to Bielitsa. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Winslow with it. Shoots over Holmes. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Very intelligent player. Winslow is great at being creative in these pick and rolls.
Pass to Holmes. Kings moving the ball around. And here is Bielitsa. Shot clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Justice Winslow.
We all know Hill can shoot it, but for him to get better, he's got to keep adding different dimensions to his game.
Shoot 2.
Free throw drops for Hill. The Kings making a switch here. Bagley's checked in. Both free throws good from Hill. Now here's Morant. Clark a screen on Fox. Morant passes to Valanciunas. Knocks it loose. Morant with the steal. And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got it. There's the feed to Clark. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Bagley. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Out left to the wing. Outside, Fox. To the middle. Here's Bagley. And the shot is good.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers where they can do something with it.
And here's Brooks from outside. Connects from 3-point range. Brooks has got 10 points here in the second half.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Clark against Bielitsa. Back to Fox. Bielitsa, a screen on Morant. Fox kicks to Bielitsa. Shot clock at 3. Bagley trying to free himself up. Holmes can't get it to go in. Clark dishes to Morant. Inside, it's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Holmes.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Barnes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Dillon Brooks.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Out to Morant. There's the three. They get it back. Valanciunas. And at last, they get one to fall.
And they continue to control the glass.
On the wing, Barnes. Bagley with a screen on Winslow. Here's Barnes, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And Memphis called for the foul.
With his size and explosiveness, you get the feeling Barnes could live at the line. It's all about creating contact.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Barnes.
Barnes is just such a tough cover. He has the ability to play both forward positions.
So he gets them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. And there's the pass to Jackson. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Morant.
This is Morant's role. As a point guard, you need to get your teammates engaged.
Right wing. Jackson against Bielitsa. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Here's Bagley. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bagley's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Bagley finds Barnes. Driving the lane. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That will be foul number 5 on him. Here's Barnes. Bagley sends a screen for Barnes.
And they've got to get back to what they were doing in that first half. If they want to somehow win this game, the offense has gone stagnant.
Jackson a screen on Barnes. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. On the wing, Jackson. He's covered by Bielitsa. And it's Bielitsa with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Now Winslow. 6 to shoot. Back to Valanciunas, and the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And so here's Memphis. 8-point game. Screened by Valanciunas. Shot clock at 5. Morant against Fox. Here's Valanciunas. Can't connect from short range. Sacramento's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Outside, Fox. And it's off from three-point range. Bagley against Brooks. Valanciunas with a screen on Bagley. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Rebound by Bjelica. Bjelica's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hield against Valanciunas. Hield attacking. And Bjelica has it in the corner. It's good from long range.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Hield against Brooks. To the inside, Jackson. And Jackson throws it down.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
The points they produce in the low post have really added up for them in this game, guys.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
.111 left in the fourth quarter. Bagley with a screen on Brooks. On the wing, Hield. Brooks covering. Hield with the bucket.
And no one knows their job better than Hield. To energize the offense, handle a big chunk of that scoring load.
Brooks with it. Picked up by Bagley. Brooks against Bagley. They get the rebound. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
.36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
How can you not love a player like Ja Morant? Came into the NBA ready to prove himself and just keeps getting better.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're behind by 7. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Grizzlies on defense. They've led by as many as 11 points. Good!
And that's not easy, but Hield is an effective scorer who's capable of finishing through that kind of defense.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Two.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Bagley sets a screen for Hield. Right side Bagley. Three-pointer on the way. They kick out to Hield. Here's Fox. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Two.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. So it's Memphis picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Jonas, you have a lot on you in terms of patrolling the paint. How do you think you're doing?
I feel good. There is a better game, there is a worse game, but, I'm bringing energy every game. I'm fighting, and my job is take rebounds, set of screens. I'm doing a good job.
It's grunt work, but you're good at it. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long.